Hey everyone. Hey, this is Media Boss Goldie, and that's what a lot of you all know me, but I am also a coach. I am Coach Alonda. So I'm Media Boss when that's my work. I am an artist, award-winning entrepreneur. I have I dedicate a lot of my work in the community as far as an advocate. I'm an advocate for change. And I say this, but the real person that get the advocate for change is my good sis, Duchess Carla Anderson. So we're both advocates for change, but she's very much so an advocate for change. She's a champion for change. So like to help my community in another way. I like to give people the tools that they can assist themselves. So if you do not have an advocate on hand, like right away, I want to empower you to stand in your own power, to stand up for yourself, be your own agent for change. Okay. So I am on here to let you guys know I've gone live, so you all can check out my channel. Check out my old teaching series. I'm going to revamp a series that I did on still bleeding. It is basically a series on how you are wounded, right? On the emotional and trauma wounds and how it has left us afflicting other people, basically. So we want you to not to stop that, right? As you can see, if you observe the world around you, you can see there are a lot of us are impacted. We are impacted by some of the things that people have done to us, and we're not even realizing the impact of what our decisions and our emotions and what we're doing, right? We don't understand how that looks. So I want to give you some tools. I want you to see exactly what this means and how to fix it, right? Because we have to think about the next generation. Yesterday, I had the pleasure of going to the MLK Now conference hosted by Bob Rewards, BOB Rewards. And we had some very engaging dialogue. It was really engaging. It was also a lot of things that um very important to speak on, and this is not just one conversation, this is an ongoing conversation. So we want you to constantly to stay involved in your community. That was one of the takeaways that we got yesterday. Stay involved in your community. Stand up for yourself. So me being a coach, let me give you a little history about myself. I'm a master force life coach. I've been a coach for maybe a little over, I want to say maybe 11 years, 10, 11 years. It's 2024. So I want to say close to 11 years. And I an executive coach now, and I have helped a lot of people. And I started in the sector of entertainment, and I still work in entertainment, but I'm a little more like behind the scenes. And I was coaching a lot of entertainers, a lot of entrepreneurs, and that's why I became a creative entrepreneur, because I pretty much handle. I'm a creative creatives are mostly right brain, right? That's why your creativity, right brain. I tend to be both, because you can't, if you stay in the creative field, you won't have the rationale to handle your business, right? A lot of creatives, a lot of people just want to create, make things, be an artist, stay in the zone. And who wants to be bothered with stuff like business, right? Who wants to be bothered with filing paperwork? Who wants to do that? So I became a creative entrepreneur to assist others to stay on track with as far as their business is concerned. I'm not an accountant, but I can lead you to an accountant. I'm not a lawyer, but I can give you give you references or give you links and resources. So basically, my business is more resource based, but I also can help you in the background as far as operational support. I can help in administrative support. We're administrative agent. That's Trifinius Group. So I could incorporate all of these things to to help as much as possible, right? So when I do these type of things, I want to constantly, like, I'm always trying to help someone, but I also I need to get paid now, right? I need to be paid. I need to have and funds, money helps. I also do a lot of I speak, sit on panels for as input is concerned. So I have a lot of information and a lot of things that I want to really help shape the I want to shape the landscape for our next generations to come, because I'm not going to be here forever, and I want to ensure that we are passing down the knowledge and the information that we have so we can, have be thriving. I don't want to be the last of the survivor. I don't want to just survive. I want to encourage living. And that's who we are. We want to encourage life. We want to encourage living, not survival. We've been living in survival mode for a long time. I'm a Gen Xer, which means we have been surviving a lot. And that's all we know is surviving, right? All right. So I got to sit up because I'm sitting here leaning because I'm doing this. All right. So you all can hear me. Okay. So the next thing on I have a series out here on my channel called Still Bleeding, and I'm going to revamp that. As I said before, I'm going to revamp it. I'm going to add the actual last part of it if I just bring them all together and just do one video of Still Bleeding and the points that I made in each one. So that's going to be very intensive. I want to make sure that I'm telling it and giving the right information. Empower to Dream. That's another one I have out here that I did about 10, I won't say 10 years ago. Yeah, it's been almost 10 years that I did about 9 years ago. And that's changing, reprogramming your mind, right? To how do you reprogram your thought process? What are all the things that we have been told about ourselves that we still believe, right? What are the things that's holding us back? What's holding us back from being the best version of ourselves? So that is one of the awesome realities of who we are. We can always revamp who we are we can just go in and be different from who we were yesterday. You don't have to be the same person every day. You can change, you can evolve. That's what we are. We are evolving beings. So let's evolve into better versions of ourselves, right? Okay. The next thing, I would be uploading clips from my TikTok. So if you or see me all my moniker Media Boss Goldie, that's who I am. I'm Media Boss Goldie. Find me on all social media platforms, Media Boss Goldie. I'm Media Boss Goldie on YouTube. So I have two YouTube channels. This is my main one. The other one is whatever. I started that channel like years and years ago. So I will be uploading on both ends. I'll be putting content on there. That's maybe my little more my silly page, because I have that, and I also have Tri Phoenix TV. And Tri Phoenix TV is what we do our Great People to Know and Get Lit Convos. So we'll be giving some information. So I want you all to just follow us on there. That's our news channel, kind of. So this is one of my own personal channels that I will be doing some coaching. I will be sharing some tidbits for life. I'll be uh doing some storytelling, because I love to write stories. I love to write stories. I love to tell stories. So if I go into some history moments, especially from Chicago, I will go into some history moments to give you all some background on some of the things and what you may have missed, because hey, I mean, come on now, we're ancient. We're kind of like imaginary at this point, because a lot of people that were born in the 2000s really don't think we exist. So I can tell stories from the times that we didn't exist, so they can maybe grab some inspiration. I don't know. But I do want to say this channel will be active. I want to thank you all. Click like and subscribe. The only way you're going to be able to know what's going on, you just subscribe and then hit that notification bell so you can stay updated on what is happening. And let's see, what else? What else? What else? So, yes, so I will be showing the Still Bleeding. I will have that going on. And if you got any information, if you want to uh find out how to get coaching, hit me up. And you can email me directly, a.gregory@triphoenixgroup.com, or get over to our website at triphoenixgroup.com. And then you can have all the information that you need there. You can see how we can help you in business. We have strategic planning, uh, business operational support, administrative support, project management. We have a myriad of of services that we can help you with. But I know personally, I am a coach and I am taking a few clients, very few, not a lot, but also will have a coaching group. So once I get my capacity filled that I cannot take any more one-on-one coaching or one-on-one clients, I will then create a group. So then my clients can then be in there together, have mentees. They can mentor. They can be like peer mentors, and then we can set up a meeting once a week, and we can do online. We can do online. We can do in person. So let me know. Find out, like I said, find out more about this if you want. If you're interested in being a one-on-one client, hit me up. My calendar is filling up. So let me know if you'd like to get a one-on-one coaching session with me. And we can start, we do 90, when I say 90 days, that's what, 12 weeks? I want to say it's 12, yes, 12 weeks. So I do a 12-week coaching program and it costs is once a month. No, once a week. I'm sorry, once a week, and we meet once a week. We follow up. We have all these different tools. You'll have access, other access to my channel that a lot of other people will not be able to have access to. Each and every session is confidential. You will fill out an assessment. I will do an evaluation, and then we will go from there with a plan. Therefore, so we do that. We also have, like I said, the teaching series. You will have access to this, which will be free on the channel. Then there's a new teaching series that I will be releasing, the Empower to Dream. It will be for clients only. And then we have another teaching series that was called Genius Protection Plan. This is something a little more advanced. That's pretty much helping other entrepreneurs, other folks that are looking on changing on their path of maybe changing their life path of business, maybe trying to see what's the next step, that kind of thing. So all of that, we have so many great things that's coming. So I want to be able to be I want to be intentional. I want to make sure that I'm not missing anybody. I want you all to really understand what it looks like to stand up for yourself, to be comfortable in your own space and your own healing, right? And also, I didn't say being a master force coach. If you can see on my main video that I'm going to post later, that we are being a master force coach. What we have three principles of that we practice, and one is all three: raise and maintain your vibration, be a mirror, and no rescuing. And that is what I am committed to. And all of these will give you a better version of yourself. In addition to that, there will be other techniques and tools that I'm using, like vision, doing actualization, visualization, affirmation, affirmations, reading books. I will be getting into some books, like, so joining my um, coaching group or being a one-on-one coach, you will have access to this information. You'd be a group coach member. Then you can then go in with other people. It'll be a small, intimate group. I'm only going to take up to maybe 20 people in the group so everybody can pair off and be each other's peer mentor. The one-on-one coaching clients will be in the coach group for free because that's something totally different. But if you just want to be a coach, um, a group coach member, then that's a pay. You subscribe to that, you pay, and you'll be have access to that once you're done with our 90-day or 12-week program. You get to move on into a new group, and then if you would like to be a straight up mentor, then that's a whole nother group that we will be doing and grooming our no, not grooming. I hate using the word grooming because that's such a dirty word now. But we will be training and getting ready to bring up other individuals that may need a little push. So now you're no longer a peer mentor. You would be more of a like next step mentor, right? We don't know what that looks like yet, but I just wanted to say that let's get the coaching together. If you're in a need of coaching and mentoring, let me know. Hit me up again, I'm gonna give you my phone number, 563-663-3342. That's my number if you want to schedule a coaching. If you would like to just go online, set up a time to consult for a consult, and we can go from there. You can go to tryphoenixgroup.com, click the link, go under coaching and mentoring. You will see the information. Fill out that assessment. It's very intense, so don't be intimidated by it. It's very intense. Fill it out. If you need help filling it out, or you're not sure, you can email me, a.gregory@tryphoenixgroup.com. All right. So I just want to spend that little time to do that. And the next thing I want to say, I'm also very funny, right? I do a lot of hilarious stuff. So you will see some short videos from me. I'm on TikTok. I clown a little bit, but I also give some thought provoking information. So just let's get this. Let's be authentic. Let's share this space so we can make a commitment that we want to empower and better our lives on a regular basis. So until next time, my next video, thank you again for showing up and showing out. And I will see you later. Bye.